Okay, let's give an introduction here. Okay, hey, I'm here in Philippi, West Virginia. You want to be on camera for a second, or
Sure, I
okay?
don't mind.
This is Sam, right? Sam.
How do you do?
He's a local, and he's showing me around here in Philippi, West Virginia. It's in north central West Virginia.
That's right.
Yeah, and this is the Philippi Covered Bridge, and it goes over the T- Tiger
Tiger River.
Tigard River, and it's a famous site for a number of reasons. The bridge, and then also the first land battle of the Civil War.
So emphasize land battle.
First land battle. You've taught me well, yeah. Oh, here's a little map of kind of the campaign. Yeah. Hello from Utah. Oh, Blaine's watching from Utah. I met Blaine when I went to Utah this summer in the
Cool.
Trailblazer. Blaine, you got it. Blaine, you got to check out the. When I go back to Utah, I'll show you the camper van. I think you'll like it, man. It's awesome. The one that I'm in right now.
I think it is.
Yeah. The Battle of Philippi, the covered bridge. So, about half of this bridge structure is the original,
Yes.
which was built before the Civil War. I think it said 1852.
1852.
And then I guess that means it was an important bridge during the Civil War.
Yeah, it was an easy way to cross the Tiger, obviously.
And during certain times of the season, that could be helpful because it could be higher.
Well, the Confederacy wanted to establish a staging area so they could take the Grafton, which was downstream, and if they controlled Grafton,
oh yeah, because the railroads had
southeast.
Yeah. There's some flags over there. There's 5 flags, and we learned that those were battle flags during the Civil War.
Yeah.
So they're not state flags. They're not. I mean, one is the U.S. flag in the middle, right? Yeah. There's 5.
The various battle flags that occurred here.
And then we drove down. There's a road. You can't see it. It's kind of an off road. You drive down to the bottom here, and Sam and some buddies do a polar challenge every January 1st, where they get in the water for a swim, and they raise money for
the
emergency squad here. Does that emergency squad cover more than just Philippi, the whole area, right?
Yeah, Barber County.
Okay, Barber County. And the bridge is very narrow. It's 10 foot, I think 10 foot, some inches high, very narrow, and no pedestrian traffic. I think you can walk on the side, on the outside, but you can't walk inside the bridge. Maybe I'll just peek up there real quick, and then we'll go check out the flags, and that'll be it. Ah, here's a good sign here for orientation. If any budding geographists, is that a word? Geography people want to see where we are exactly. Oh, here we go. Benjamin F. Kelly, born in New Hampshire, 1807. He moved to Wheeling and worked as a merchant for freight agent for the B&O. He was appointed colonel of the 1st West Virginia and led the unit at Philippi, where he was wounded. He was promoted to brigadier general. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Breveted major general.
Sounds good to me.
And captured. Died July 16th. Wow, that's awesome. I mean, it's sad, but that's wow. And oh, the hangar guy. James Hanger. Yep. Maybe this space is available for your company to advertise their business. Is that a bench? Oh, it's supposed to be a bench. It's at an angle though. Now see, I'm gonna look for the clearance. Where's the clearance on here? Yep, I just missed it last night. It was right in front of me. Right there, 10 foot 3 inches. I missed it. No pedestrian traffic and bridge. Okay, there's a shot of the Philippi Covered Bridge. And then downtown Philippi is just that way. You know, it's funny, like even yesterday evening, on Sunday evening, The ice cream shop was open. There were still things open at 7:30 p.m., 8 p.m. on a Sunday evening. That's so cool. I mean, it's not like there was a lot of people, but there were some people around, walking around.
It's usually the university.
Ah, okay, because there's, oh, gotcha. This is the college town. Okay, we'll go check out the flags, the battle flags. And we'll look at the James, the hangar guy. It's right here. He was a private at first.
Oh yeah, he was with the Confederates.
Private James Hanger, the war's first amputee. I guess he got his leg blown off by a cannonball or something, or whatever. He came home and he didn't like the current prosthetic limbs that were just basically peg legs.
That's it.
They had no like mechanism for bending and moving and stuff.
That's how he got it.
So he designed it and came up with it, and his company is basically still in existence today.
Worldwide.
Worldwide, the Hanger Orthopedic Group. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, so here's more information about the bridge. The Turnpike engineer designed the covered bridge, constructed Beverly Fairmount Turnpike, built of yellow poplar. The bridge is 26 feet wide and 285 feet long. Oh, they used to charge a toll. Ah. Today the bridge carries local traffic and is the only covered bridge on a federal highway.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's a good trivia question. What state in the U.S. has the only covered bridge on a federal highway? West Virginia. That's a good-looking bridge. Oh, thanks for the support, Wes. Hello from New Bremen. Where's New Bremen? I've heard his name, George McClellan.
He was the original Union commanding officer.
Despite later West Virginia large under federal control for the rest of the war. But they didn't call it West Virginia then, or is that when they started calling it? I don't know.
It was a reconstituted state of Virginia.
It had another name, yeah.
When Virginia seceded, this part of Virginia stayed with the Union. And we created our own government.
Right.
And we called it the reconstituted state of Virginia.
If you look, I noticed if you go online and look at some things online, sometimes it'll say like Virginia, but before the word Virginia, it has brackets like West, letting you know that it's current Virginia, currently West Virginia, but back in the day they just called it Virginia.
Prior to June 3rd, 1863 was the day West Virginia became a state.
Gotcha. Oh, he's watching from Midwestern Ohio, New Bremen, Midwestern Ohio. There's the little plaque again. Already showed that. Oh yeah, we're not too far from the Sago mine disaster that happened January 2nd, 2006. Several miners were trapped, and I think they all perished. Oh, you're welcome, Blaine. Yeah, I met this guy Sam through the app Boondockers Welcome, and I camped in his driveway basically with my camper van. It's a great app. Confederate regimental flag. It almost looks like the Texas flag. It's red and white stripes, and then a blue spot with a star. Churchville Cavalry flag, 14th Virginia Cavalry. United States flag. It's the 34-star United States flag that was in possession of the Federals. West Virginia became the 35th state on June 20th, 1863. Palmetto flag. One of the Confederate flags captured at the Battle of Philippi. The Palmetto flag was raised over the Philippi courthouse on January 1st, 1861. The first Confederate flag to be flown in Virginia. Wow. That's what that one was. That one with the circle and the moon on it. That was the first Confederate flag to be flown over Virginia.
Oh, okay.
And then the last one, the fifth one here, Colonel Portfield's headquarters flag, flown over the Confederate headquarters at the Virginia House on Main Street in Philippi. Headquarters flag was cut down and taken first by Lieutenant Charles Griffin. See, just like I was saying, it has parentheses west. Yeah. The first Virginia volunteers from Wheeling. Original flag is in the State Museum at Charleston, West Virginia. So that must be the capital, Charleston. Okay, there we go. There's other, but the big Charleston people hear about is Charleston, South Carolina. When they
Yes.
hear Charleston, they think about South Carolina.
Yes. Beautiful town.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, you're welcome, everybody. We're gonna sign off, and we're gonna sign off. Thank you so much, Sam.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Cheers, everybody.
Come to West Virginia.
Definitely, you got to check out West Virginia. Definitely, yeah. We're south of Morgantown. Forget Morgantown. Go down to Philippi. Right. Bye.